Hello and welcome back to Film Posers. My name is Huang, and today I am here joined by my lovely co-host Anna, and we are going to be reviewing the film Dramarama. So, a little bit of info. This film takes place in 1994. It's about a closeted teen who, as he struggles to part way with his four high school drama friends at their final murder mystery party before they leave to college. Now, we got to see this at the Savannah Film Festival. This we also got to see this again recently, and we're so glad it got picked up for theatrical release, and we're here to talk to you about it. So this film has, if I were to pitch it to you, it's a coming of age story combined with the wittiness of Booksmart, religious and LGBT topics that should be discussed, and of course a John Hughes style film. I think that's a perfect way to pitch this film. Overall, I felt Dramarama was a great coming of age film that it tackles the subject of sexuality versus religion in a new and refreshing way. You know, it's filled with personality and great chemistry between the cast. Like everyone there is really good. I and recently there are some people who are going to notice Nico Greetham. He is recently on American Horror Stories with FX. So really great to see him getting more work out there. He was really good in this film. And the chemistry between all of them, it really carries this movie. Like you really get a feel for who they are as people. You get to see everyone's own backstories, their struggles, and their fears moving forward. It's very charming, it's very heartwarming, and overall, I definitely would recommend this film. Anna, what are your thoughts?
So it's a movie that definitely vibrates the 90s aesthetic and it's filled with pop culture reference. There was great chemistry between the actors and it gives that certain charm to it. It's very geeky, it's witty, and it's also very heartwarming. The movie also knows how to balance their themes because very funny, but it also knows how to handle serious topics such as sexual repression, Christianity, especially in that car scene where it was very authentic and it was such a intimate moment between the characters and I liked how it handles those serious topics very well. It also knew how to mix a little bit of laughter to it. Definitely a movie worth checking out.
I agree. And the beginning of this film, it's really gonna sell the type of quirkiness and charm that it's gonna bring to the table. And it starts with a murder mystery with like Victorian outfits. It's a cool party.
Yeah, it definitely speaks to the theater kids. It definitely speaks to the
Mm-hmm.
English kids and it just drives you in.
I completely agree. I think this is gonna be a film that can resonate with a lot of people. And I thought the director did a really good job handling this film, and he really sold it, in my opinion.
So another thing that the movie certainly knows how to handle is how it handles the topic of Christianity, but it also gives off the topic of being yourself and being your authentic self.
Yeah, I totally agree. And you could definitely see that with the character Gene, where he's trying to figure out how he can come out to his friend, but also realizes that some of them may not be as accepting as others could be. And he's struggling with fighting the battle of, do I want to be my authentic self, or do I have to fit in to something I don't believe in, which would be the religious aspect. And you definitely see that throughout the film of him wanting to be himself, wanting to be free, but constrained by what the by the fear of his friends just completely rejecting him because they are in fact pretty religious.
Yeah, and it's something that in our society is something that we see a lot. Seems to me that the director knew what type of movie and what type of audience he wants to give this movie to. So I like how with these certain topics he knows how to resonate with them.
Absolutely. I definitely think he made this for a specific demographic, and he really wanted to make sure that it resonates with them so that they can have a film where if they're going through something similar, they can see like, okay, it worked out for this character, it could work out for me. I think that's a really lovely thing to do, and that's one of the great things with cinema. You can make a film that will really resonate with someone and it could mean the world to them. And I think that's what Dramarama accomplishes here.
Yeah, it does because if it's not a person that is coming to terms with their identity, it's also a person that has his crisis when it comes to Christianity. So it could go both ways.
It really could, but it's so well handled. You get a very good balance of both subjects without feeling like it's preachy, which is fantastic. So that is our review for Dramarama. It is currently playing in select theaters in the United States. So check your local listings. And if you can't make those, on September 7th, it will be on video on demand. So you can rent it there and check this film out. I definitely think you should give this film a chance, form your own opinion, and let us know what you think in the comments below. You don't forget to follow us on all of our social media platforms at Film Posers. And remember, we're all film posers. Bye.
Bye.